Well, I got to admit that even though I'm a big horror fan and a goth girl, I have never really been the biggest Dracula fan because I just think there's been so many times that I've been burned by like seeing them, and I just find so many of the remakes a little bit boring. I just do. It's just a personal thing. And then I saw the trailer and I said, oh my God, this actually looks fire. Didn't think I was going to be actually getting the movie to watch it that close to seeing the trailer for the first time, but I finished it and I'm happy to report, holy shit, am I surprised on how much I enjoyed that fucking movie. I am shocked on how much I actually enjoyed it. And normally, as a filmmaker, I'm always like looking at the production stuff first. The actors and actresses are usually like the last thing that's important to me. But then I watched it and I'm like, okay, there's something different about this one, like better, something that made it better. And I actually think that the cast was the ones that moved it along and like made it more enjoyable. Once I realized who the homeboy that was playing Dracula was, I was like, oh, this guy. I hated him in Get Out. He's like Allison Williams' brother. And I was like, oh, this fucking guy, I hate him. So I'm like, oh, maybe he'll actually play a likable character for once. I mean, we know him from other stuff too, but he nailed it. And obviously, I was super excited that Christoph Waltz was even in this movie, and he plays the priest. Also nailed it. The actress who played Maria, I wasn't familiar with her. I think she's an Italian actress. I was like, oh my God, she's a little bit of a mess, but she brought such a good energy to the role, and she was so good. And I was like, I wish I will look as good as her when I'm 400 years old. And then the actress who played Elisabetta Mina, I was like, why does she look familiar? And I'm like looking up her credits, and I was like, I'm not really too familiar with her work, but oh, because she's Rosanna Arquette's daughter, and like the niece of like Patricia Arquette and David Arquette, and all these. Okay, acting is in your DNA, so no wonder she also gave a great performance. It was a beautiful looking movie. Like I said, when I did the trailer, I was like, oh, this looks total eye candy. The lighting, the cinematography, the castles, even like the costumes, everything was on point. It's a little long, and there's one or two scenes that were a little bit disconnected, but they didn't really bother me as much. I was like, okay, that's a little odd. I would say it's another good one coming out for February 6th, which is also a little bit in time for Valentine's Day. Of all the love stories I've seen that are coming out for February, I think this is so far my favorite. So, and I think it's definitely worth the watch.